Take two. Welcome to the Daily Donna Celtic Cross. This is a general reading. I'm just telling a story here. All your choices are up to you. Today is November the 19th, and it's like new moon in Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio moon. I hope to have many great things to report to you tomorrow. Cautious. Beware of dogs. Because you're the Empress. And you love them all, but you just can't. They bite the hand that feeds you. Got to put that dog down. I didn't even watch all of it. I was watching Cindy and she was talking about Old Yeller. Okay. And I stopped kind of because it was, I was like, nope, I have to come back to you. I love Cindy. She's great. Axe. Forces working against you. You've been burnt before. New job, career. I got a new attitude. Patti LaBelle. Oh my God, I'm going to have to listen to that. 14. Is that the last time I heard that song? Okay, do I want to shuffle this? All these have been pre-shuffled. I guess I will. While I talk. The only thing different is I drew the Disney deck for you. Like I said, I've been trying to mix it up because holidays are coming and I'm trying to get a broader view. I'm looking for a little guidance. And the Muse deck. I like, for the new age people, or for, you know how the Rider Waite is pantaloons and feathers in their hair and shit. The new age decks that I like, 2 of them was 78 Stories, which is more of a man deck for me, and the Bouquet deck is pretty cool. It's pretty. I love the fox in it and all the birch trees. And the one that I didn't like, that I thought I would, was Labyrinth. It was an inner city, and it's designed that's not the best alternative. I don't like it. I took out the Oracle of I want my money back. When I was shuffling this and set it down, this card, I don't know why, but I've had it happen to me before, that a card will stick. Yeah, it's rolling up, so it's going to stick in there. This is the card that was stuck to the back of the book. Well, you've been burnt before. You've got to be shitting me. Did I put him, or I still shuffled it. This is one of the cards that rolled out in the pre-shuffle off the table. And I was like, didn't think anything about it. I'm a stickler for shuffling. You can take that to the bank. I used to post all my stuff. I can do it again, but it's boring as shit. I mean, and I took it all down because I did no talking in it. It was meditative. If I said anything, it was the affirmations I was repeating. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The dragon, they about to poke the bear. He done poked the bear. You are not what you once. You are all grown up now. And you're a beauty. And the man with authority and male sexual energy thinks pertaining to the law and justice. It took me a minute to get from the caterpillar, but as far as the time of and there's the water fairy. We hate that bitch. as far as the time of transformation, because you've been burnt before and you're all grown up now. You're all grown up now. Not the story I first saw. Okay, so I think you're wreaking havoc. You're wreaking havoc. This is above, because this has been a fucking drag. And below, the King of Wands. The root of the matter. This has been a fucking drag. And the transformation is complete. From innocent beauty to treacherous, flame-filled dragon. They made you. They put you in a corner. What are you supposed to do? I get big. You put me in a corner, I'm going to knock you out. You know, metaphorically. By the way, to the algorithm that be, please let people see me today. I'm trying my best not to cuss. Thank you so much. Don't shadow ban me. This is a drag. It's a drag. And guess who's, I bet, remember the axe, somebody working against you because you've levered, you're done. The tens are about the end of things. Maybe you told them to go get a job. The dragon has awoken. This is what's on your mind. The Lovers. And pounce, to decide to act. The other day it was, I believe I'll do something about it. So you are entering a time of action. Well, the next action here is that you're going to drop that load. Okay? And you are thinking about your lover, someone intensely close to you. Dude. But the King of Wands is not your dude. Is it? Is the King of Wands your dude? Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Pounce, to decide. Maybe you're going to get a new dude. Maybe you've been eyeing, you're like, you looking pretty good. I just laid down this, we just broke up. You want to hit it? I don't know. Cautious, beware of dogs. And I don't think that's it at all. I think that you're doing another version of circle back. But you're having to watch your back too. Not sure who the enemy is. But flame enough for all. And that may be what happens. Oh, my arm. I forgot what you got in the pre-cut was extend love. Bite the hand that feeds you. There are forces working against you, and a new job, a new career. The transformation is complete. This has been a drag. Something about your lover. And to decide to act. Oh. They're not taking you serious. They don't take your ideas seriously. They're not listening to you. They do not take your... You're like, come at me, bro. Just make it up. You're just going through the motions. Because you kind of knew that they wouldn't hear you. You knew it would be hard. You're doing this for the higher good because you're paying it forward. Everyone still benefits from you. I mean, you're still thinking of everyone, but you're like 5 years down the road and they're into next Thursday. Chipping in for pizzas as much as they can do. Only because it's coupon night. Territorial. Find your place. You found a place to stand. And when you pull this supporting beam, the walls come down. Everyone is connected. See, long-term plan. You care about all of them. They thwarted you and screwed themselves. And you won't see that it's always been that way. This time you did something about it. I don't know if you see that it's always been that way. If you don't feel guilty about cutting these guys off, because it's always been that way. Forgive yourself. Do it right now. I want to hear it. I forgive myself. Thank you. Friendship. Care's there. But you do care about it. But you care about you too, because you're taking care. You have a higher calling. You have a higher connection. A connection with your higher self. Possibly a friendship with God. Developing a relationship with God and your higher self. That is going to prevent you from giving too much. Getting on the right path. I do not like the Hierophant. B. Choose non-action. You see that as I said what I said. Now I'm done. Can you be like the high priestess? Are you still here? Not yet. And you're just going to outweigh them. Because that's all you can do. You have to take a non-aggressive approach because you're down. And you're doing other stuff. Your spiritual studies, introspection, a reckoning of your truth as you see it about you, with no one else's input. You're not going to do something that you were told. So, because you could also say this choosing non-action to be, okay, but then the next sentence says choose non-action, which could mean that someone is trying to kind of drive your car, to impose their solution on you over yours. Could mean that. Could mean that. So you be strong. But right now you just do nothing and get ready. Maybe they shouldn't assume so much. Stop giving too much. That's why they feel safe to assume it. Because you always it works. Yeah. You do what you're told. They convince you. Or you just let them handle it. Exposed. Time to come clean. So you let them handle it because that's the way they want it, because I don't know. Maybe you have a feeling that they're better at it than you are. Like you mess up stuff a lot, you cause a lot of problems. Someone's always cleaning up after you. And you feel like it's a blight, a personal problem. Like you want to go beat on your... Oh, no, stop. Remember when there was nobody riding your ass. Before you got with Chuckles and you were free and happy and you looked better and it wasn't just a pot, you had a whole garden. You had a lot more, answered for a lot less. When you pull this is coming down anyway. They just want to blame, it's your fault. It's your fault that the walls came down. Well, yeah, because you were the support. And the support goes with you when you leave. You don't get the support without the person. When the person leaves, so does the support. Did you think this out? I'm talking to dude. I'm talking about dude. I hate dude. He's stupid. I'm telling you, the transformation is complete from butterfly to dragon. Not no caterpillar. From butterfly to dragon. Her final form. So, your hopes and your fears. You took a chance. You took a chance on the Knight of Pentacles. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Your hopes and your fears. Well, you're finding a new place, okay? So you took a chance, and it didn't work out. It doesn't work out. And you have to, but you found a place to stand. I don't care if you're couch surfing. You have a place to stand in your heart, and soon you will have a room. Okay? One will follow the other. By believing in yourself, you open a door. You have to take the first yank in cranking that wheel, the wheel of fortune, right? Which we've been seeing everywhere. So I know that you did. Things are already in motion. It doesn't work out. But on to bigger, on to better. What's next? Ooh, you create an enemy. How dare you stop orbiting me? It's me and you. You can't go. It's not over till I say it's over. Keeping you off balance. Wanting what's yours. That's a big shift in power. Like from his ace to yours. And you become your own resource and you stop relying on him. It's textbook tarot. Yeah, you create an enemy when you take back your power. When you flame on. Because see, they want your light. They want your flame. They covet your energy. In vampires, parasites. You bet on the wrong horse. You will recover fine. Yeah. Says the dragon. You're going to be fine. Okay? Them, not so much. Show me the Empress. Page of Cups. A cup for everyone. 'Cause I love you all. Even though they take advantage of you. You give too much. See, you give too much. And there's more than one. Nine of Pentacles. You are so much happier without these guys. I know you love them. They need to do it on their own, right? A new job or career. Say yes to the new job career. I don't care. It's better if it's in a different city. It's better if you're not available. Which strikes envy. Someone works against you. You made it out. You're not as miserable as they. Well, you're entirely too happy. Nine of Cups. See, they're not listening to you. You've made up your mind what you're going to do. You have picked one of these options. You've already spun that wheel. And I don't know, maybe you're like, you're still working real hard. It's hard to let go of it too. It's hard to shift. It's hard to shift train tracks, right? There's no, it's either you are or you aren't. There's no middle ground, and you are. The transformation is complete. Oh, I got a Charlie horse in my side. Paying it forward. There's your own ace. You don't need their help. You're doing what you need to do. You've been looking. You've stood by idly for a while. And you have formed a definite opinion of this help. And that you will do it on your own. You're growing your own. I don't need your help. I don't need your help. Three of Cups. On the Three of Cups. Okay, so you love them, like I said, but you're separating yourself from them too because they take too much. You give too much. So the only way you can't say no, so you're going to disappear. You're going to have to work on that. But as soon as you leave, you go find your own place, they all start falling apart. You were the one holding them together. I bet they miss you now. I bet they don't. But this was where all your hopes and dreams were, and you see it as a defeat. You won't see, Two of Swords, that you're getting in alignment with yourself and your higher power. That's you and your higher power. In many of these cards, well, in some of them, okay? You know how you always think it's new love and shit? Sometimes it's one person looking into a mirror. And you gotta look at you. That didn't... well, you chose something different than what was approved. For a long time you wouldn't see, like, you wouldn't do that to them, you didn't think they'd do it to you. Everyone is connected, you love them, there's the moon. There's the Ace of Wands. Do you have a... well, you are connected. But I wasn't expecting that. This is not the same connection. We have... oh. You have always operated under a deeper high priestess-ish standard. Running undercover, because you've got to run all of this. I understand the subtext between a woman and a man. And you have had to run this undercover for a long time. But there's always been a deeper you, and you've always... corralled yourself within their parameters. And you just make excuses for them. Four of Wands upside down on top of the Hierophant. This could be an unhappy marriage. But you still care. You love them like a friend. The love is gone. You care. You love them like a friend. You've got a higher calling. Pick. You're not happy in either one of them. Can't take no more. Up against a wall. Rules for thee, but not for me. A prisoner. Keeping your darker, your divinity imprisoned. Four of Pentacles. Well, you withdraw it. See, that's them wanting to control your light. And you cut them off. Okay. Five of Cups. Sad. Sad it ended up like this. I didn't see this coming. Life is for the living. You are a dragon. A sick dragon. Maybe you're still stretching your wings, but you're just doing nothing right now. Getting ready. Ready to be ready to be ready. It's perfect. The Emperor, because that's a big boss battle. Well, see right here? You dethrone the Emperor, but you choose non-action. King of Wands, the Emperor and the King of Wands. You dethrone the Emperor, and then we have first one and then the other. Old story. Dragon. Something for everyone. Come at me, bro. Strength. You have had enough. You have supported all of this for so long, and now you support yourself. You are your own strength, your own ace. You heal, you withdraw from both. It's what you say and no other. Laying down the law. It's time for you to clean up your own mess. Is what you say to them, and you leave them to it. It collapses immediately, and you live happily ever after. The Ten of Cups, I did not know that was there. Two of Pentacles. You feel the pulse of life again. Happy, alive. You orbit yourself, the center of your circle. Death. Something comes to a natural ending. Maybe a long time coming. Your hopes and your fears, the Knight of Wands, you took a chance on him, and Four of Wands. You just wanted everybody to be happy. But you had to set up, yeah, you just give too much. You let them come in and they infiltrate your you-ness, take everything, forcing the butterfly to become a dragon. And you're just taking back your space. No means no. No is an answer. And the Devil. You let the devil in. You took a risk on the King of Wands, but secretly he's the devil. No means no. You need your space. Queen of Swords. This is it. It's over. You've had enough. And you're finally calling into it. Yeah. King of Cups. You love him, but it's over. I'm not going to look at the rest of them. But we had, where was that Two of Pentacles you turned? Oh, okay, here. So they see the Two of Pentacles. They see you living life and loving it. You're like a cat with a shiny new toy. And you ain't thinking about them no more. You just cut them loose, right? So, and this is why, because I wanted to feel it. Happy on your own, not thinking about them. Happy on your own, not thinking about them, creates you an enemy. Eight of Wands, bam, 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 bam. Three of Cups. Oh, they start trying to turn the family against you. Yes, and there you are, sad again. Never in your life did you think that would happen. Turn your family against you. When you cut them off, they start moving behind the scenes, which stirs up the dragon in you. A less than Six of Pentacles. What I was going to say was a less than happy with either. And the Six of Pentacles is to be trapped in this codependent relationship as well, and you're trapped and sad, thinking about something else that you're trapped and sad about. Please, algorithm, let someone happy subscribe to this channel, because I need their energy. We need it. Convert hate into love. Change your perception. Expand your reality. Be at peace with everyone. Feel good. These all suck. Well, let's go with expand your reality, because that's kind of like the Two of Pentacles that we got here, this last one that I did, that little right here. And it's about you getting out and getting back into life and loving it. Expand your reality to the point where you pursue what you love doing and excel at it. Because, see, you're not thinking about doing it more. That's where they're envious. They're envious. They want your light. They think they do a better job with your light than you. They think you're full. They treat you like a cat in a tutu. You're better off away from them. Involve yourself in high energy levels of trust, optimism, appreciation, reverence, joy, and love when you engage in every activity in your life. See, you're learning how to love again. They just sucked it all out of you. Try to feel good. Go where... Don't go watch Old Yeller. I can't get it out of my mind. Okay. Ow. Anything else? Anything else? Yes, there is something else. Spirit, give me an energy reading of the person on her mind. Show me the person on her mind. This is what he's thinking. This is what he's feeling. Oh, Hierophant. Rules for thee, but not for me. That smacks. Fight, 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 fight. There's your envy. The beginning of an aversion. He's spying on you. It's not over till I say it's over. You're mine. And you're mine. He depends heavily on you. He is attached at the tit. Okay? Soulmates. She'd never leave me. Blasphemy, not blasphemy, back talking, gossiping. He's going to turn you into a villain, make you look like you're crazy, and he's going to victimize him. Oh, poor pitiful me. Yeah, there's gaslighting. Methodical, crafty. And you're sad. He's sad too. He didn't get to waste the rest of your shit. He's sad. He didn't completely break you. He couldn't suck you dry with his false promises. You wised up to him. Yeah, he's really the devil. The King of Pentacles. There's 2 cards here. No, there's not. I thought there was. See? He lured you in with empty promises, and now he does nothing. Nothing helpful. But fight, 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 fight. It's not over till I say it's over. But see, he's a knight. You're a queen. He's trying to lord it over you. Because really, all this time, Donna Jean, I swear to God, it's like God and the devil are having a fight over you, and they puppeteer other people in the meantime. Crazy, huh? Is there something a little special about you? What I asked earlier was, are you a little empathic? Do you got that connection, that hook in the devil? You're a powerful person and they want you on their side. I don't know what the hell. There. You are a powerful person, and they, not the God and the devil, but like I said, dude he covets your light, he wants your energy, he wants your resources, he lured you in, and now you're his, right? And now it's like he owns you and all this stuff, and you're going to say no. And when you do, you create he's never been for you, okay? And maybe you became a dragon to survive. Better than being pinned on a board, isn't it? A trophy, a specimen. Oh my God, but you'd save him if you could. You love him to death. You really wanted this to work. And you know, maybe he did too, but he has succumbed to the dark side of himself. He's these guys are always together anyway. It's always there. It's always been there. This has always been a lie. Maybe God, he fooled himself. Like it started out good and he's gonna turn over a new leaf. And then as time went on, the old him it wasn't lasting. And I don't really believe that. I think if he believed it at all, then he was fooling himself as well. You know, he fooled himself in order to fool you. The lie the lie the liar believes. Delusional and toxic. Bye, girl.